Do you want to know how to make beats like this?
K-A to the V, K-A to the V. Haha, you know who's back, mush?
Or beats like this?
I'm on the scene to make new chapters, on a beat to erase being cashless.
And in today's video I'm going to show you how exactly to do that. So first off I'm going to start with a nice organ. You want to get another organ, the exact same pattern, and just put it one octave below. Together it sounds like this. You want to get a nice vocal.
Would you feel better if I said that this touch could last forever?
With this one I've copied the vocal and put the pitch all the way down so it sounds like this.
Would you feel better if I said that this touch could last?
And then together it just sounds really nice.
Would you feel better if I said that this touch could last forever? Every moment I'm with you feels like heaven. If I said this is love, would you feel better?
Next we're going to move on to the drums. So for the drums I've just got a basic kick, 2 claps layered, 2 hi-hats layered on the sort of and. You want to think of it as an and, so 1 and 2 and yeah. Snares, a tambourine loop, and some white noise. Just very subtle in the back. Within this track I've added some vocal chops. Here's what these sound like. It don't sound as good on its own, but when it's in the track itself it sounds really nice, gives it a nice subtle touch. Next I've added a sub bass following the main pattern. And then within this as well I've added another little, I don't even know what to call this, but I've added it and it just complements everything really well, I'll be honest. Just adds really nice effect to it. With the track it starts straight out with the drums, so it'll
Would you feel better if I said that this touch could last forever?
and as you can notice within this track, any track you listen to, within like the start and that, you'll always hear the string. Just that nice high note going through constantly. Just that nice high note going through constantly. It just builds the tension. Within this one as well I've added a reverse melody and reverse vocal with the first syllable being reversed. Just gives it that nice build up effect. Obviously it sounds a bit weird on its own, but with everything in,
Would you feel better if I said that this touch?
just gives it that nice build up. Effects wise, just risers, crashes, crash drop. Just that crash drop layered on top of the crash just to give it that longer effect. Opposed to. Then within this track I have also added a little switch up within this, just to change it up a bit here and there. So just it changes from organ sort of to deep house, just to give it a bit of a switch up, make it still sounds really nice. Added the little reverse effect again, just so it goes sort of into the, see, here's what that sounds like.
I said this is love, would you feel better?
Sounds really nice. Okay, so we'll go through sort of the effects side of things. So go to effects, We'll start with the vocal. So the vocal, you've got a fruity delay with the wetness turned down a bit, level turned down a bit, and sweat turned down a bit as well. You can copy these settings if you do want to. We've got a bit of an EQ on there, just a bit of a DS, bright vocals. That's literally all I'm using for this. Bit of chorus, mix turned down. We've got a reverb on there with these settings. And we've got this as well. A little compressor there. Another compressor. For the organ, just got a chorus, mix turned down just a little bit. A decapitator. Vintage verb again. And a kickstart. Just sidechain from the kick. For the string, just got a kickstart on it just to give it that sort of bounce to it. So if you listen to this one, if I turn the kickstart off, it makes a massive difference. Sounds 10 times better. For the different sort of bass sound on it, I got an OTT with the depth turned down. And I've got another decapitator on this one. For the vocal chops, just got a little altar boy to make it sound more, I don't know how to describe it, but it just makes it sound 10 times better. If I play these chops for you. Gives it that more female sound, which is the sound you really want to sort of go for, because with the deep sound, it still sounds okay, but it doesn't sound that good with this little altar boy on it. It sounds so much more better, I'll be honest with you. And then that's your track finished.
Would you feel better if I said that this touch could last forever? Every moment I'm with you feels like heaven. If I said this is love, would you feel better?
If you do want to see more of these tutorials, let me know down in the comments. I'll be sure to do some. I am thinking about doing a breakdown of my recent Piano House remix of the Danny Lee's You Tell Me Lies. I'll play a little snippet of that for you now if you haven't heard it.
You tell me lies, 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 Frog Will.
It's on my channel, go check it out. But apart from that, that's that done. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.